Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alayka ya Sayyidi wa Mawlaya ya Rasulallah. Sallallahu alayka ya Sayyidi wa Mawlaya ya Aba Abdullah. As the day of Ashura is approaching, the atmosphere is getting heavier. The cries of al-Atash are getting louder. The thirst is becoming more unbearable. Yet, the family of Rasulullah are becoming stronger in their mission. Throughout Imam's journey towards Iraq, he would keep repeating the phrase, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. O Imam, are you getting yourself ready for the greatest sacrifice you are about to make? Are you ready to sacrifice your own blood? Ali Akbar, the 18-year-old precious jewel of Imam Husayn, asks his father, "Why do you keep repeating this, O father? What does it mean?" Imam Husayn replies, "I drowsed for a moment and I saw a vision of a horseman saying, 'People are journeying and their fates are marching towards them.' So I realized that our own death is being eulogized." When Ali Akbar hears the news of his impending death, he did not flinch, he did not cry. We can see that he is truly the son of Banu Hashim. Ali Akbar turns to his beloved father Husayn and says, "O son of Rasulullah, O my dear father, are we not on the truth?" Imam replies, "Of course we are, O Ali. There is no doubt about that." And so Akbar says proudly, "In that case, O father, what do we need to worry about? Whether we choose death or death chooses us, as long as we die on the path of truth." Maybe Husayn smiled, maybe he hugged his beloved son, because what more can a father hope for from his own son? As the time of Asr arrives on that day of Ashur, all the companions and friends of Imam Husayn lay martyred on the battlefield of Karbala. There was no one left other than the close family of Imam. It was now time for the first member of the Banu Hashim clan to go and fight. It was time for Akbar to step up. This moon of Layla and pride of Imam Husayn comes to ask for permission to go and fight. Imam agrees with a heavy heart, even though it was one of the hardest times for him. Abu Abdullah gives permission, and with tears in his eyes, this father who has aged years in just this one day turns to Allah and calls out to Him, "O Lord, bear witness that has gone forth to them a young man who most resembles your Prophet in his features, his character and his speech. Whenever we desired to look at your Prophet, we would look at him." Akbar went into the tents to bid his final farewell to his aunt Zainab and his mother Layla. With tears in their eyes, they finally let him go. But as Akbar climbs onto the horse and starts going towards the battlefield, he hears footsteps that are following him. He stops and turns to find his father Imam Husayn walking behind them. Ali Akbar asks, Baba, you have said farewell to me already. Why do you still come after me? Our Imam replies, Akbar, my Jaan, I wish you had become a father. Then you would have known what I am experiencing at this moment. My son, how can a father ask his son to go when he knows that the parting will be forever? Just keep looking back at me, my love. Keep turning back to see this old father of yours. Cries of the ladies and children of Imam Husayn's camp rose as Akbar rode away. The tears that flowed from their eyes were enough to wash away the clotted blood from the wounds of Akbar. He storms into the battlefield and calls out, I am Ali, the son of Husayn, son of Ali. By the house of Allah, we are closer to the Prophet of Allah. He fights fiercely like a lion, just like his grandfather Ali. After fighting so bravely, and the thirst taking over him, a soldier creeps up to him and thrusts a spear into the blessed chest of Ali Akbar. Allahu Akbar! The spear penetrated Akbar's chest. The handle broke, and a sharp blade was stuck into Akbar's heart. Ali Akbar falls to the ground and calls out to his father, Akhirum minnis salam. My final salams to you, O father. Imam Husayn runs from the tents to his son Ali Akbar, but keeps stumbling on the way. He finally reaches and finds Akbar taking his last breath, lying in a pool of his own blood. Imam asks him why both his hands are on his chest, but Akbar cries out, Please, do not remove them. You will not be able to bear it, father. But Imam slowly removes them, and what does he see? He sees the blade of the spear stuck deeply into Ali Akbar's chest. Husayn puts both his hands on the blade and turns towards Najaf. Baba, Ya Mushkil Kusha, help me. He pulls the spear while he cries out, Ya Ali. And Akbar joins his grandfather Rasulullah at the pool of Kawthar. Assalamu ala al-Husayn wa ala Ali ibn al-Husayn wa ala awlad al-Husayn wa ala ashab al-Husayn
wa ala awlad al-Husayn wa ala ashab al-Husayn.
Husayn lives on. Husayn lives on.